Alright, let's do a little work on the deck for the 5x10 camper. So what I'm doing right here is I want along the edges and mark 3/4 of an inch along here, which will be my sidewall. Basically this is a piece of 3/4 inch 1x4, but that's not what I'm using. So I'm marking it, and I come back with my spade bit, and I'll drill. You can see right there where I drilled a little bit of hole. This is not exact. I mean, that deck is 1 3/4 inches, so I'll drill down to, you can see my tape mark is right there. Right there. So they'll all be the same. Now I'll drill in so far. Then I'll take a drill bit, which is about the same size as the shaft of my screw, and I'll drill that through there. So when I flip the deck over, so the holes are on the bottom, I'll flip the deck over and put my side up here, sitting like that, and I'll run my screw in through here up into my sidewall. Once the screw's all the way in, it's recessed so that I can put putty over it, which will probably be bondo or something along the lines of that. Depends on what I'm doing at the time, either bondo or fiberglass. And then just go back and touch it up. So I've already drilled all these with a spade bit. I'm going to come back and pop these through with this. And make sure when you drill down in there that your drill is straight up and down, not tilted a little bit, because if it's tilted a little bit, that means when your screw goes into the sidewall, it may come out the side of the wall. And then once you get all these holes done along here, you come back with some polyurethane. My Band-Aid's got dust bunnies on it. Come back with some polyurethane and be sure and dope those holes real good with polyurethane. I'll put these holes 1 foot apart. You can put them whatever distance you feel good about. In case you're wondering, how does he find the center of those holes so fast? You see if you were looking down in here, that's basically what you'd see. You'd see the circle, then you'd see the indentation for the pilot part of the bit, like that. When I drop this bit down in there, basically I'm feeling around for that little bit of a hole, kind of like a pilot hole. Test the hot end. Okay, there we go. So next would be get some polyurethane. Well, I guess vacuum these holes out first. I'll vacuum those out, and then I get a little polyurethane and drop some polyurethane in the holes. This is the easiest way to do it. You get those from your dentist. You probably can get it from an auto parts store too. And it's pretty much going to be a one-time use deal. But it's quick. So each one of the holes just needs only just a drop. It doesn't need so much that it drips through, because then you got to drip it on the floor. It's just a good idea. It gives you a little protection in case you're whatever kind of plug you put in behind the screws falling out. You don't want to spend all this time building one of these trailers and have a lot out from under you that full of vacuum. And I'm not using a file-on for the sides on this. I think this is going to be another woody. So, the sides, they're going to just be hardwood surface and a whole bunch of coats of. I can't even talk, walk, and squirt stuff at the same time. But, oh yeah, I know what I was getting to. Yes, the floor here, side of it, I've been sanding it down and filling it with body filler so it'll be nice and slick, because I'm painting the bottom, that much of the floor, and the rest of it up is going to be wood. So, and I can probably run some middle strips through that and save that later. So we have all the little nail holes, screw holes flooded with polyurethane for a little bit of safety there. And what I'll do next is I'll take a oil-based paint, since this has already had the two-part epoxy on it. It's soaked in real good. I'm going to throw a coat of paint on it just to make it look uniform. I have one coat of funky orange left over from another project. I'll put that on there for one coat, then I'll get some satin black to go on there. So look good. I don't think nobody's going to really look under your camper, but you know, they might. And I'm going to have some LED lights under it, lighting up the ground and all that sort of thing. So hang in there. I'm going to try to build this one in 6 weeks. Thank you for watching. Comments are appreciated. Likes are loved even more.